Okay, well, here we go. It's Rod D Trucking. Back at it again, one more again. We up in this thing, shining and grinding. About to get at it one time. Just the three main events that was popped off. I only got a couple of subject matters I want to get into today. Three, in fact. Mr. Beast building the well. Tasha K, possible lawsuit that Jada Pinkett's talking about. And Hassan Campbell allegedly caught a bullet. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into these three subjects. Well, if you didn't hear, the internet personality known as Mr. Beast had built some wells over in Africa, and it was really no negative feedback that I saw. I think the main consensus is that he did a good job and, did something great for some people. He had a little bit of negative feedback from people saying that he was pandering somehow and some foolishness like that. But at the end of the day, it's like if somebody else was going to build the wells and do stuff like that, they could step up and do it themselves. But, you know what I'm saying, the main thing I heard was like people saying, well, when I was trying to do it, I couldn't get the movement going and couldn't get the funding and stuff. Okay, well, that man took his own money and his own funding and did it. So if you can't get it cracking, you just have to get out the way and let the person that can do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the people that got the clean drinking water, they definitely not complaining. They're like, yo, this is great, it was a blessing to them. So they're happy about it. He's happy. I think overall, in general, everybody was happy about it. The little bit of negative feedback he got, I don't even know where that come from. That was kind of silly. And like I said, it was this the one guy that was talking about he could have did if he got the funding. Well, like I just said, you know what I'm saying? Shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't get the wells built. But Mr. Beast did, so props to him. Okay, so now that brings us to a future court battle, which is ridiculous. I don't understand what this is about. It's like Tasha K with the Unwind with Tasha K show, or what it's called. I know I don't watch videos from there, but for this one, I had to because it had the whole internet ablaze and everybody was talking about it. But I'm just thinking, dang it, she just got out of court over some stuff like this, and it didn't go too well with Cardi B in that whole court case. And that was over a woman on her channel came on there talking and making a bunch of allegations about Cardi B. And when it came to having any kind of proof of any kind of stuff she was saying, it wasn't there. And everybody should know how the court case went. Cardi B won that court case, and Tasha already owe a lot of money from that. So to turn around and have somebody on your show again that's defaming somebody's character, come on. It's like, why go back to the courthouse? Oh, Lord, if it didn't go right the first time. But anyway, so basically she did an interview with a guy that's supposed to be Will Smith's ex-friend and that worked with him. And I'm probably sure that part's true, but that's the only thing that can be verified from any of the other stuff that he said, because he said some stuff that wasn't too flattering about Jada Pinkett either. If you watch the interview, he says that Jada Pinkett was hanging out with drug dealers and doing what she had to do and all this type of weird stuff, basically saying that, like she was getting passed around or whatever, like he was saying she was in the streets like that. And man, if you don't have nobody to collaborate that story with you, that you can pull witnesses in the court. You don't have any kind of proof, no pictures, no court documents. Man, bruh. Yo, it's not going to go too well. I'm telling you that. Yo, and Will and Jada got that loan money. I mean, they take somebody to court, they can make it ride out however they need it to do. That court case can go on for years if they had to. They got that type of money to keep you in court like that. If you can't match that, then it's not going to go too well. And then again, like I say, without any evidence, it's just hearsay and it's slander and defamation of character. You don't have to be a lawyer to know how that's going to go, man. And it's not going to be too sweet. And if you didn't catch all what he said about Will, he basically said Will and his friend Dwayne was he caught those two, and he said that he saw with his own eyes of them doing you know what. So, bruh, come on, man. So if you ain't got nothing to back that up, yeah, if you got zero proof to back that up, man, that court case is going to be, that's not going to be nice. And the only thing that I'm thinking is like, yo, when he was saying this stuff, and she's just sitting there, you know what I'm saying, not correcting the guy or not thinking, hey, you know what? I wouldn't put this interview out because I just came out the courthouse. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want this type of problem. I mean, I don't know what she was thinking, but yeah, it looked like it's going to be a future court case that Tasha K is going to be wrapped up in again, and this time it's going to be with the Smiths. So yeah, I don't know what the thinking there is. Good luck to her. Hopefully they can settle out of court. I mean, that'll be her best bet to get some kind of get with their team as soon as they serve them papers and be like, hey, yo, let's try to let's try to do something, settle out of court or something, cause yo, oh well, hey, it be like that sometimes, I guess. Okay, which will bring us to our third and final story. Hassan Campbell. So he was inside the projects, hooping and hollering, and allegedly some people was throwing their bottles out the window, telling him to shut up and stuff like that, which I kind of understand. It was early in the morning. He's in the projects yelling and screaming about, where's the shooters, come get me, stuff like that. Now, I mean, a lot of people saying that, yeah, he's got like a lot of hurt and pain and mental problems, so he was doing stuff like that. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you see other people chase clout and doing stuff like that, you know. That's not the first time you see a internet personality trying to get the numbers up and clout chasing. So they're like, yo, I'm gonna go on my enemy's turf, or I'm gonna go in the hood and wild out or something like that. So I don't know, man. As far as him catching the bullet, you don't see that on the video, and you see him driving allegedly to the hospital. So hopefully everything's all good with Buddy, but Hassan Campbell just probably need to just sit back for a minute, just chill and, you know what I'm saying, do how he been doing, you know what I'm saying, just he'll be doing his videos, talking about people and stuff like that, and try to keep it off the streets, because dude's kind of old to be out here doing all that extra drama, man. When you think about somebody going out while not doing the monkey-ish, you got to be, you know what I'm saying, some young, dumb fool, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's bad when you're an older cat still wilding out, acting crazy, but I mean, some people don't learn, or, you know, I can't call it that. That was just weird. Me personally, I think it's a clout chase, and hopefully that's all it is, and he's not really jeopardizing his life like that. But yeah, so I guess we'll know after a while. I mean, if they got any kind of proof or video or footage of it or something like that. But like I said, you never see nobody come outside and really get at him like that. I mean, the only thing you see is him driving to the hospital after that, allegedly driving to the hospital. So, yeah. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I got to get back out here on my day job. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed, then subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Until then, peace.